All right, my friends, I think we all knew this was coming. Order of Operations Boot Camp. We're in it, we're here, and we're gonna do this. So, for our order of operations, we have to get used to our PEMDAS. This is Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Susie. If you've never heard of that, you've heard of it now. It's a way to remember this. But if you don't remember it that way, just say PEMDAS. Some people say GEMDAS, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. So I'm gonna stay with my Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Susie because I am very attached to her. So parentheses is what our P stands for. Exponents is anything squared, anything to the third power, anything to the fourth power. We know that multiplication is just multiplication. Our division is division. Our addition and our subtraction. That is what PEMDAS is. It is our order of operations. It must happen in order. Which means, if we're looking at my example here, it says 6 times parentheses, my quantity of 4 to the third power all over 2, parentheses ends, minus 3. Where do I start? Ask yourself. Where do I start? We start at the top. So we know that we have parentheses. Let's do the stuff inside my parentheses. Inside my parentheses, I must start over with my order of operations. Do I have any more parentheses inside my parentheses? I do not. Do I have exponents? That is next. I do. I have 4 to the third power. 4 to the third power is the same thing as saying 4 times 4 times 4. I'm taking my base number, 4, and I'm multiplying it itself 3 times. That's what exponents are. I have 16 times 4. This equals 64. So 4 to the third power is 64. All over 2. Wow. Look at us. We're almost done. 64 divided by 2. I have to do what's inside my parentheses, remember? I'm still inside my parentheses. I'm still there. So I have 64 divided by 2. 32. Very good. You guys are kicking butt. 6 times 32. 6 times 2 is 12. Carry the 1. 6 times 3 is 18. I have 19 minus 3. So this is all equivalent so far. So 192 minus 3. 189 is your answer. Brilliant. You guys are kicking butt. Are you guys ready for the next one? You guys should be. Goodbye to the rest of that question. Let me choose one. I like this question, and I want you to try it yourself. I have 6 squared plus 18 minus 8. This is all inside parentheses. Minus 4 divided by 2 plus 3 squared. And you might be thinking, Miss Ryan, that's a long one. So what? It's math. You can do whatever you want to do. And you can do anything. This is anything. You could do this. You should have paused if you wanted to not do this with me. So, now that you're with me, welcome back. I hope you have an answer. I don't know if your answer is correct, but I hope you feel confident because you deserve to. I start with my parentheses. Inside my parentheses, I have my exponent first. So I have 32. Why did I put squared? I don't know. I have 32 plus 18 minus 8. That's happened so far. Everything else stays the same. Because I'm still working inside my parentheses. 32 plus 18 is 50. 3 plus 1, 4. 8 plus 2 is 10. So yeah, 50 minus 8. So I have 42. From here, I can do other stuff now. Do I do my multiplication, my division, or do I do my exponents first? Correct. You do your exponents first. And I could do that now if I wanted to. I could do it as a whole nother step, but that would take a long time for me. I don't feel like taking a long time. I want to just be done. Okay? So I have 42. 4 divided by 2 is 2 plus 9. Actually, this should be green. There you go. 42 minus 2 is 40 plus 9. 49. A reminder that all of these things are equivalent to each other, so they should have equal signs in the front of them. Sometimes I forget, but I will always remember them. I'll always bring them back. If you got 49 for your answer, you're kicking butt. Are you ready for the next one? The answer is yes, Mr. Ryan. I'm always ready. I am always ready. Yes. Because why? Your mind is limitless. Who is limiting you? Only you. That's the answer. Only you. Let me find a better one. I think we're in the mood for something a little harder. I think we could do anything. So, I'm going to ask that we do 3 minus 7 in parentheses, and we're going to have parentheses again. No, there's no identifiable operation in the middle with the visual. So let's keep going. I got 3 squared, I got minus 20, and you know what? Let's square that. Let's square that. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and try that out. See what you think. What do you think is going to happen there? It may look scary. It is not scary. You know why? Because you're in charge. And your mind is limitless. And you can do this. You should have paused if you wanted me to stop talking. So let's go ahead. We start in our parentheses. I have -4 in my parentheses here. 3 minus 7 is -4. How about this parentheses? What do I do here? This is all going to still be squared because I'm not going to deal with that yet. Inside this parentheses, I have an exponent. I should deal with that first. So I have 9 minus 20. This is -11. -11 squared. Do I multiply -4 times -11? No. I do not. I do not multiply my -4 times -11 because I have an exponent to deal with. I must do my exponent first. I know that you're seeing parentheses. Please do not get it confused. When we see parentheses, I care about the inside of my parentheses. Are the insides of my parentheses already completely simplified? -4 and -11. They are completely simplified. I won't touch it. So I have -4 still. I am not touching it. And then what is -11 squared? What's 11 times 11? 121. Negative times a negative is a positive, so I got a positive 121. And if I were to do this math, I could do it on the side. I know that a negative times a positive is a negative number. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. So my answer is -484. And again, these are all equivalent to each other. My boot camp, I hope you feel like you have really learned something here. I have one more question for you, and then I'll let you free, I promise. I'll let you free. And then if you have more questions, you can always ask me. I'm going to do 2 minus 9, another parentheses, 4 minus 12. This is going to be squared. And this is all going to be over 2. Well, go ahead. Do your thing. Try it out. Remember that everything is equivalent from here on out. I don't know if this question is going to give you a fraction. I haven't tried it yet. Just do your thing. Do what you got to do. If you're ready, welcome back. So 2 minus 9 is in parentheses. I should do that first. I have -7. Again, my 4 minus 12 is in parentheses. I should do that next. I have -8. And then this is still being squared. And this is all over 2. A lot of you guys look at this and go, oh, I should distribute. If I have no letters in my math, I do not need to distribute. If I have no letters in my math, I do not need to distribute. I could, I do not need to. Okay? Because all I need to do is just figure out the math inside, and then everything becomes a lot simpler. Do I do -7 times -8? Gotcha. No, we do not. I'm going to do my squared first. So I have -8 squared is 64. And then this is multiplying my -7 all over 2. If I do 64 times -7, a positive times a negative is a negative. 4 times 7 is 28. I carry the 2. 6 times 7 is 42 plus 2. So I have 42. So I have -428 all over. Oh, 42 plus 2 is 44. My bad. We must catch ourselves. Divided by 2. If I divide by 2 from 448, I know that my answer is going to be negative because negative divided by positive is a negative. 2 goes into 4 2 times. Once again, 2 goes into 4 2 times. And then 2 goes into 8 4 times. So my answer is 224. -224. You guys are doing wonderful. If you've made it so far in this video, I'm proud of you. You're kicking butt, and I'm so happy. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, you know your mind is limitless. I know your mind is limitless. Continue living your unlimited life. Bye.